Hi, good morning. In today's video, I wanted to say one small information that check the bhav chalit chart always. 1 minute. Check the bhav chalit chart because sometimes in D1 chart, some placements are hidden. Like someone is having in fifth house, someone is having Jupiter in 28 degree, and in sixth house, that same person is having moon in 1 degree. Okay, and that person is having uh, ascendant 15 degree. So there is a fair chance, not fair chance, in the bhavchalit chart that moon and Jupiter will make a gajkeshari yoga. So if you have a habit to check only the D1 chart, so you will never come to know about many conjunctions or many um, placement of the planets until and unless you check the bhavchali chart also. Because I have seen this thing like moon is having moon is in 12th house. So okay, moon is in 12th house, 12th house, moon or sun or Venus, all those things which support. It is always said that it supports your marriage, but moon is in 12th house. Okay, mother will be sick, mother will be in loss and everything. And you check the bhavchali chart, the 12th house, moon is not in 12th house, Mercury is in 12th house, which was in ascendant 1 degree. Mercury comes in 12th house, so loss of siblings. But moon is not in 12th house. Moon was in 1 degree, and moon goes and unite with Jupiter, which was in mm, moon was in 6th house. Sorry, not 12. Moon was in 6th house. That's why the mother is very sick and all those things should be. It should be like that. But in Bhavchali chart, you see that Jupiter was in 5th and moon was in 6th. Jupiter was in 5th and moon, Jupiter in 28, 29 degree, moon in 1 degree. 6th house, both are were in different houses in D1 chart. In Bhavchalit, you see that there is a conjunction of Jupiter and moon which is very good in 5th house. So the result changes altogether. That does not mean that moon was in 6th house. That will not work. The mother might be sick, but in 5th house having moon and Jupiter conjunction means you get great support from your mother and great support from your teachers also. And moon and Jupiter conjunct in 5th house means you are really great. We have to see that drishti of other planets also, but in general you will get a great boost and you are a very great student because you get support of teachers and support of mother. And in a cone, that is in 5th house, there is a conjunction. The similar thing might happen that D1 chart is quite okay, and when you go to Bhavchalit, you see that Saturn Rahu is conjunct because Saturn was in 1 degree, 2 degree in one house, and say Saturn and Rahu, Saturn was in 1 degree 8th house and Rahu was in 28 degree 27 degree 7th house. Okay, and in Bhavchalit chart you see Saturn Rahu conjunct in 7th house. Okay, then what happens? A client came to me with her daughter's chart that she is not getting married. Whatever she is doing, she is not getting married at all. Her first boyfriend, with whom she was very happy, and it was a very normal relationship. Both relatives of both the houses, both boys and both boy and girl, were agreeable, and everything was okay. But suddenly, the girl came to know. Girl got job in some other state, and during holidays, she came to know that with her best friend, her boyfriend is roaming about. So one breakup. After that, through internet, another boy came in her life. When they met, he that boy was also from another state, and later she came to know that he's a Casanova kind of a person, and he's having girlfriend in every state kind of thing. So that was not serious relationship. Then the third relationship, likewise, the boy was not interested to marry but only to roam around. Fourth relationship, she came to know he's a married man with kids. So now everyone was disturbed because of the fact why all these kind of things are happening again and again. Because although in the horoscope Rahu is in 8th and Saturn is in 7th, but in Bhav Chalit chart, due to closeness of degree, one house, 7th house ending 28 degree Saturn, and 8th house starting 1 degree Rahu in the Bhav Chalit chart, Saturn Rahu conjunct is in 7th house. So each and every time the girl goes for a boy with a thought that I want to get married with this person. Okay, consider Saturn is fifth lord. Consider Saturn is fifth lord. Where Saturn is fifth lord, consider the person is having Libra ascendant. Person is having Libra ascendant, Saturn is fifth lord, and fifth lord is sitting in 7th with Rahu, which is debilitated also. Saturn debilitated, along with in D9 chart due to closeness of degree, it is sitting with Rahu, Saturn Rahu conjunct it is making. So cheating from the side of spouse, always it may happen. 3 times, 4 times it has happened. I know it myself. Okay, of a particular client who was having D1 Saturn Rahu 7th and 8th house, and Bhav Chalit chart Saturn Rahu conjunct. So be very careful. Don't try to do any kind of prediction by seeing only D1 chart. At least if you don't know how to see D9, D10, D60, D24, whatever. At least learn to see D1 chart properly, and for that you need to learn Bhav Chalit chart also. Bye. Have a nice time.